Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of February 3rd. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this doesn't speak to you, go check your other two signs videos out for deeper messages. Yeah. So we are fully in this Aquarius moment. Revolution is abundant, both on the small scale, on the large scale, obviously. But we're going to start to break up the stellium. Mercury is going to move ahead into Pisces on the 6th, and then the next time we meet, we will also have Venus there. So the stellium will be over-ish by then. And so what that is speaking to us is that while, yes, we've had a lot of raw truth moments in the world exposed for the last few weeks, and we're going to move into a time where now we're internalizing everything. Pisces is the old man of the zodiac, and he really is feeling, the weight of the world. And on his little deathbed, that old man is wanting to be surrounded by his loved ones, knowing that he leave the world a better place than he found it. And that's the mood. That's the mood we're moving into. So Cancer, we'll see what that looks like for you. I'm using the magical messages from the Fairies deck. It is a deck that one of my friends had, and I got a little pocket deck because I think it's out of print now. So let's see what that means for Cancer. And one more thing about the Fairies, though, is that they like gifts. So if you feel so inclined at some point with this reading, go out into nature, leave a little treat, a little snack, or a little shiny trinket for the Fairies. They would love it. All right, let's see one more shuffle for Cancer. Dietary change. Interesting. Improve your diet. Your life will also improve. So on the surface, yeah, blatantly, this is, what you physically consume, digest in your body. And just, yeah, you do feel better. I noticed the last time I ate a candy with dyes in it, because for one, sugar is really toxic for your body, but specifically because I'd heard that other countries ban food dyes for a specific reason, that they really do affect our bodies. I hadn't really been eating them, and I had them, and now even the thought of eating them really turns me off, because it did not feel good. It did not really feel good. So Cancer, just be aware of what you're putting in your body. If you can, if you have access to food that is cleaner, eating it as clean as possible is ideal. But also just remember, your diet is the media that you're consuming, the people in your life. So make sure that you surround yourself with people that feel good to consume time with, and same thing with what you're watching on your phone, on your TV, wherever you get your medias. Yeah? Okay. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. And so Cancer, yes, sometimes we can be stuck just because we are still in a situation, a place that doesn't help us moving forward. There's been times where it could be like a work environment. It could just be the people like that came out in your dietary cleanse card first, is that if you are surrounded by people that suck, other people don't want to be around those people. So if you just not be around those people that suck, all kinds of new doors will open, because you will have a better crowd around you, that kind of thing. And yeah, if your workplace is toxic, then, by all means, do whatever you can to get out. But then, yeah, once you do, you're going to feel a billion times lighter. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. And so if you do not have a physical daughter, then this is speaking to your inner child. And so you want to, as a healthy, healed adult, make sure that your inner child is also happy and healed. Is that inner child saying, hey, I have needs that are not met. I feel unwanted. I feel abandoned. don't abandon that inner child. You want to, I mean, like, don't, like, what separates us from being a child and adult is that we have more discernment about, yes, this inner child wants the sweets and things, but I will give her so much more nourishment if we both find a different way to satisfy that craving. Yeah? So treat your inner child in a way that is respectful, like you would treat yourself. Like, inner child healing is being able to look at yourself as a kid and then give yourself the power back that you didn't feel when you were a kid. Yeah? Okay. Your son's out too. Your son is watched over, protected as he explores his world. And so, speaking to a different part of that inner child, if you don't actually have a son, is that protection, is that, I need to make sure that everything is perfectly safe around me all the time, which, honest to fucking God, right now, the world is not that place. I don't think anywhere in the world is that place. But it's also not meant to be. The world is going to be the environment that we chose to be in at this time. And you just have to trust that you are going to be okay. Just trust that wherever you are going to be okay because you're making the best decisions that you can at this time. Do so from a healthy place, which, means maybe clearing out people who are not the healthiest of influences, and that diet of what you're consuming in your mind, body, and soul. All right, so for you to embody this more, Cancer, I'm pulling a card from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And let's see what Cancer's gonna get. Wolf. You got the wolf card. So wolves run in packs for the most part. Like, we got that lone wolf thing. But the health of the pack is dependent on their weakest member. So again, Cancer, don't choose to be around people who don't have your best interest in mind. Be around co-empowering people. Like, they're only as strong as that weakest member. So make sure that you work in an environment where there is teamwork, where there is collaboration, where there is community. And if you don't feel that, then it's time to go lone wolf till you do. Yeah. Well, that's what I have for you this week, Cancer. I do hope that your inner child finds whatever healing it needs this week so that you can find your community, and I'll see you next week. Bye.